New disc, new deleted scenes, new explanations from me. This is the very end of Forest of the Dead, the library story. Stephen wanted this cut. He just felt, and I can see what he means, he just felt everyone was saying goodbye at great length. It kept on ending. So this is a scene where Steve Pemberton as Lux makes his farewells.
The doors are about to be sealed. You sure you two can find your own way out?
Quite sure.
Fine, have it your own way.
Mr. Lux!
Please, no sentiment. I've done something you happen to approve of. You've certainly done something I approve of. That doesn't mean we're required to like each other.
As a relief.
Isn't it?
And welcome to the final set of deleted scenes on the final disc. It's a little snippet of Bernard Cribbins. Who doesn't want more Bernard Cribbins? From Turn Left, just an extra bit of dialogue that we cut for time's sake, really, to keep everything moving along, but it's quite sweet.
Oh,
I stole some soup.
oh good girl. Yeah. Oh, you all right?
Yeah.
You know, we get a bit of cash if we sold this thing.
Don't you dare. How's your stomach?
Yeah, it's not so good. I'm like a farmer attacking a bank.
Ruth said last week there's a nurse just outside town in Wetherby. Doesn't charge.
I'll be all right.
Well, what if you're not?
Look, I'm not going anywhere. I promised your dad I'd look after you.
It should be the other way round. I always imagined your old age. I'd have put a bit of money by, make you comfy. Never did. I'm just useless.
And that was a big cut, this one, from episode 13. It's like a whole minute-long scene of, from the end on Bad Wolf Bay, the Doctor giving the second Doctor the chance to grow his own TARDIS. We argued over this, and part of me still wishes it was in. Julie was right, though. It was just getting in the way of... There's so many complicated endings and so many complicated emotions. It did just throw you in the middle when they suddenly start talking about a new TARDIS. So I like to imagine this still happened, though. So one day we'll come back and put this one back in. Okay.
Oh, and don't forget this. This universe was in need of defending. Chunk of TARDIS. Grow your own. That takes thousands of years. No, because...
If you shatter-fry the plasmic shell and modify the dimensional stabilizer to a foldback harmonic of 36.3, you accelerate the growth power by 59.
We never thought of that.
I'm just brilliant.
The Doctor. In the TARDIS with Rose Tyler. Just as it should be.
What about you?
Oh, I'm fine. I've got Madam.
Human with the Time Lord brain. Perfect combination. We can travel the universe forever. Best friends. And equals. It's just what Skinny Boy needs. An equal.
And this is an alternative and new ending to episode 13. First of all, you get an extra sequence of Donna in the kitchen hearing the TARDIS dematerialise. That, I loved and Phil loved, but Julie put her foot down about this. And she was right, because she asked, why does Donna recognise the sound of the TARDIS when she's just seen the Doctor And you can't really argue your way out of it. It was sort of an emotional beat too far, really. So we were right to cut it, even though Phil broke his heart. He loved that scene. We then go into a very different ending, which ends on a cliffhanger for the series that we wrote. And I wrote it, obviously, and I loved it. And I was then convinced otherwise by Ben Cook, actually, of Doctor Who magazine, who took me to task on it and said, that's the wrong ending for such a sad episode. And I agreed. I still love it, though. Part of me thinks we should have done this. So it's good. You'll like it. It's got Cybermen. Watch.
Thank you.
No, she didn't. Well, she's lying. She's a liar. You don't. No. No, she didn't.